Uh-oh. The game's not showing up anymore. There it goes. Okay. Welcome. Today, it is Saturday. Nope, it's Sunday. And today we are playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 as our next Unplayed game in the series. Apologies, there was a little, unskippable cutscene that showed up when we first opened the game, when I was trying to get it out of full screen. Initial impressions, this game has some flashies that I don't necessarily like, but they are brief. Oh, it's actually airing it in the back. So see, this is the cutscene. The guy is going, and they're finding the car in the back there. This is the exact cutscene, it's in front of a car now. And they're like, oh, it's all junked up, and it needs to be repaired. Look at it, it's all rusty and stuff. What can we do? Well, we're gonna put it on some cinder blocks, and we're gonna fix this thing up. And now it's rotated, the camera's rotated, but they work on it, and they, sand it down, and they, change the door out, and then they paint it, and, make it all nice and stuff. So I'm assuming that's what the goal of the game is not just fixing small problems on cars, but, taking junker cars and making them cool. I know nothing about cars. Next to nothing. So, that should be interesting. But, I got this game as part of the, I think it was the Stand With Ukraine Humble Bundle in 2022. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll learn about games. The mouse is not functioning. Do I need to use a controller, maybe? I have to hit back. There we go. Alright. So, I guess we'll just get started. Enter a profile name. Alright. Welcome letters. Normal mode. Hi, Sue Grace. Well, I wonder what is going to be going on here. We're gonna be fixing cars, I guess. We're gonna do normal mode. There is no easy mode, only normal. This is making my computer think really hard. I don't have a graphics card, so... Welcome to the Car Mechanic Simulator. See, sim games tend to be pretty demanding, yeah. See the new fully unlocked garage and check out the operation of various parts of the workshop. You can finish the tutorial by taking the car out for a test drive at any time. Good luck. Okay. Oh. Okay. Tutorial. Finish test track to complete tutorial. So I have to drive? I'm not just fixing cars, I'm driving them too? I don't really like driving games most of the time. How do I move? Maybe WASD? WASD. Some CP77 background action? Guess go over to this car here. I can... Oh. I need to be... What's happening? Okay. I'm taking the car apart. I don't know if I want to do that. Body disassemble mode. If anything, I feel like I want to be taking this one apart, because this one looks like it has issues. Work on part. Yes, I would like to work on the part. Hey, what am I doing? What is happening here? Oh! The computer allows you to purchase new parts. Okay. Rims. Alright. Main parts. You need a new engine. Is there have to be a specific engine? Possible I may need to get tools. Be able to remove things without tools. Do they have like a whole engine? Or do I have to like assemble the engine? Engine block, engine head, engine head cover. Close out of that for a second. Doesn't look like I can click on the tools at all. Can I, like... There's no settings? I wanted to see if there was a way I could get out of first-person view. Oh. Apparently, I need to wander around randomly, and when I get close to things, they will tell me about them. The Cyberpunk 77 is... Oh, Cyberpunk 2077, okay. Newsletter sources. Allow for safe disposal of used motor oil. Failure to use it might result in additional charges for cleaning oil spills. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess I was hoping for, like, some additional hand-holding. Parts warehouse. Allows for storing of parts you don't currently need. You can expand your warehouse as your inventory grows. Okay. Do I already have some stuff? Oh. This was the stuff I already took off, I think? Oh, no, I don't want to sell it. I want to put it back in my inventory. How do I do that? Right click. Is this my inventory? I moved it to the other thing. Now if I go back to that other car, can I put its window back on? No. I just right-clicked. Inventory. Wait, now it's not in my inventory. Okay, hang on. No. Hello, Blurnecko. Things are currently going horrible. I'm trying to even figure out how the interface works. Here we go, inventory. And I'm going to try to put the window back. No, I don't want to sell it. I want to put it back. Put it in the window. It says add to list. Okay, what else do I have in this menu? Tune parts, car status, interior disassemble, assemble mode? Hold to mount part. Yes, do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yes. So I was able to put the window back that I accidentally took out. So we are making progress. Oh, do I have to go back into assemble mode each time? Assemble mode. Yes. I have fixed the car that I broke. Excellent. This engine crane is used to remove an entire engine from a vehicle. Okay. Can I move it? Because that engine over here looks terrible. Look, it's like completely covered in rust. The suspension and the engine. And I can do work on part, but it doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna keep walking around and it'll keep telling me things, hopefully. You look forward to the in real life car mechanic stream? Yeah. Gives you a chance to repair worn out parts. Okay. So like if I take off the door, I guess you could say this game isn't automatic. No. I think I'm figuring out a little bit. Oh, it only costs $34 to repair? That doesn't seem bad. Oh. It increases the percentage of being good, but it costs more each time. Okay, so I repaired stuff. So now I right-click and I go, I have a different menu now. Hang on. That's not, I wanted to click out of it, but apparently that continued as, and I lost all my, oh, right, well, we didn't really do much anyway, so that's fine. I was trying to click out of it, but it's like, no, you're in the menu now. I probably needed to hit escape or something. Okay. You newly unlocked garage. I'm concerned that maybe there was more tutorial in like the original Car Mechanic Simulator game, because this is the 2018 version, so maybe they're just like, yeah, everybody knows what they're doing. Repair bench. Walking around, learning about stuff. There's the computer, you can purchase new parts. I have $4,000 to work with. Oh, I think I missed that last time. Engine stand allows you to mount the engine, gain easy access to it. Okay. Oh, toolbox. Here you can make improvements that you obtain along with reaching higher levels. Okay. the oil drain. So this looks like it might be a skill tree. Yeah, this is a skill tree. Oh, I think my car is different. It looked different before. Move the crane, used to remove an engine from the vehicle. Oh, I can use the computer over here too. A battery charger, used to charge batteries. Interior detailing toolkit allows you to repair and touch up various components of the car's interior. Paint shop. Parts warehouse. Haven't explored over here yet. Supposed to welder. Allows you to perform repairs on bodywork components which cannot be removed from the car. Okay. Main gate map. Use the map to choose where to go. Select the test track to test drive a car. Hey, can I do that and then drive the car that works? No oil in the engine, cannot perform this action. Okay. So I need to do oil. Escape? Escape? The escape key. Escape key is key. Okay. So, I need to find oil to put in the engine. I would rather take the car that does not look like complete crap. Tire changer wheel balancer. Okay. Oh, skill tree again. Weird. I wonder why they have multiple things. Okay, so this is where you store your cars. Okay. Maybe I can go to the computer and buy some oil? Because I feel like I've gone near everything at this point. I apparently haven't. You can access order menu from the pie menu or by using your phone. Then select the order you are interested in and accept it. After you accept the selected order, the car will automatically appear on your driveway. When you approach the car, you can use the pie menu to view the car card. Oh, so this is like how how people have repair orders. Oh, because I got near the phone. Okay, well, I'm not interested in helping other people. We're gonna do this. I guess main shop? I need oil. I don't really need parts. I need oil. There is a search feature. Oil. Oil filters. Oil pans. No actual oil. Okay. So, it must be somewhere in the actual shop. Oh, is there actually audio? There is. I had turned it down without realizing it. You get the oil at the car itself? Classic vibes, I guess. Continue. First, make sure you drain the oil. Okay. Move equipment. Okay. So I need to lift up the car. How do I lift up the car? Use Hulk strength. Okay. It's on a lifter. How do I activate the lifter? Battery charger. Car lift. Used to give lift cars. Gives you access to the chassis and bottom section of the engine that is inaccessible on the car standing on the ground. Yes. Let's do that. That doesn't seem very high. Okay. Here we go. Going to move it to the third car lifter. Small note, as a simulation game, this is meant to go super in detail on every aspect of the process. Well, we're not getting that so far. We are getting next to no explanation for anything. It seems like this game kind of assumes that you already know what you're doing, which, I mean, that's probably the market for this game, so, like, I guess I understand, but, like, I don't know what part the oil comes out of. I don't know what I have to unscrew, or what. I can just interact with the drain tool. I did. Use equipment. Did nothing. Then likely it should already be drained. Alright, then I'm back to my same problem of I don't know where any oil is. Then likely it should be drained, so we put everything back and then remove the hood. Okay. We'll place the equipment back. Okay. There's the engine. Yeah. I'm assuming it'll be in the front. Sir, that's as close as I can get. Suspension. I mean, is that the oil cap there? Oh god. What just happened? Oil fill plug. Don't know how to know how much oil is good. I'm gonna keep doing it until it tells me to stop. I apparently poured too much oil. Okay. That was an achievement, by the way. Pour too much oil. I'm gonna try escape. Escape. Escape seems to be how you get out of menus. But then they do this and try to get you out of here. Okay, I'm gonna put the hood back on, and now we're gonna see if we can escape. I mean, go outside. Okay, gonna try the test track. Alright, I guess we'll do WASD. Oh my god. You can use controller for this. I'm hoping that might work a little better. Hang on. Not that. Trying to figure out how we go. Trigger? Trigger. Right trigger. Left trigger is brake. I'm going in reverse now for some reason. Okay, there we go. That was suspension. Oh my god, no, I'm not on the track anymore! Okay, we're gonna try to gently turn around. Get back on the track. Okay. I'm not holding the trigger down all the way, so I can go a little more slowly and have a little bit more control. I'm trying to find the last area. Because I still have to do the brakes test, apparently. There it is. Holding down on brake makes you go reverse. That was the tutorial, everybody. That was apparently the entire tutorial. Wonderful. Look, I'll start the game. I will start game. But I do not have high hopes for this. Not all of their sim games are this complex. Kind of a jam. Oh, I think my garage is smaller. Maybe because I'm just starting out? Brake problems. Okay. So, I have to figure out where the brakes are. Not suspension, that's for dealing with speed bumps and stuff. I don't think brakes are under the hood. I'm pretty sure they're, like, involved with the wheels somehow. Oh, brake pump. I don't know, kind of everything's covered in rust, so it's like, oh, I don't know what's bad and what's not. Oh, okay. So it gives me what is actually issues. So it needs a new brake caliper, new brake pads, which are definitely on the wheels, new brake disc, and new brake caliper. Okay, so I guess step 1 is to buy those things. Then step 2 is to find them and try to replace them. Continue. I want to try and fix one car. They forgot to include the mandatory 2-month apprenticeship as the local garage, right? Okay. So I need calipers. Caliper? So it said I needed 2 brake calipers. And then it said I needed brake pad. And a brake cylinder. Wait, I think I just bought the pump by mistake. That was an expensive mistake. I think it was brake disc. If I go... Well, it's only 70, I'll just grab it. If I escape from here, and then I go back to my right-click menu... Okay, so I have to be by the car to access the thing. So let me go back to the car. Back over to the car. Okay, yeah, I bought the right things, except for the misclick. But 2 brake calipers, a brake disc, and brake pads. Air car with minimal parts condition. Okay. Okay, so now I need to find these things in the car and try to fix them. The brake pump was not one of them. So I'm betting I need to lift the car. So I'm gonna move the car. I'm gonna move the car. To the lift. Got the wheel. Exhaust section, suspension cross member, lower suspension arm. Front drive shaft. So I will say, this is kind of cool seeing all the different parts of the car. I feel like the interface is kind of nifty. Oh, I saw a brake caliper. This. Not the front shock absorber, I need the brake caliper. Where did it go? Scroll wheel zooms in and out. Whoop. Brake caliper, where did it go? If I... Okay, I lost it. What I was gonna say is, it's cool seeing all the different parts of the car, but this is definitely built for someone who knows what they're doing. Let me see. Brake caliper. Is it inside? Oh, there it is. I cannot take it off. Maybe I have to take off other stuff first in order to take it off? Yeah. Let me take that off. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side of the car because that'll probably help. Oh, there's the brake disc. Oh, but it won't let me take it off. Okay, nope. What about this part? Hey, it'll let me take off the brake caliper. Great. Okay. So now how do I put on the nice new ones that I bought? If I go to right click and then inventory. Got a nice, no, I don't want to sell it. I want to put it on. Right click doesn't work. That just adds to list. Oh, I see. When you mouse over a thing, it actually says how accessible it is. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I need to figure out how to put the new parts on the car. Switch to part mount mode. Yes. No, that's the rusty one. I don't want the rusty one. I want the one I just bought. Okay, new plan. Maybe instead of buying the new part, I need to, like, fix the ones that are already there? Do I have a workbench like I had in the other one? Is this a workbench over here? That's a phone. I don't seem to have a workbench like I had in the other place, so I think I have to use the new parts. The question is, how do I select to use the new parts? Okay, so we're gonna focus on part. We're gonna right click. We're gonna do mount mode. How do I get, it says part selection. How do I do part selection? How do I get... I don't have the right kind of brake disc. It's a brake disc ventilated. That's why it won't let me mount the one that I bought. I got a regular brake disc. I got this kind. It wants this kind. Okay. So now I have the proper part. Now hopefully it'll let me select between the two. Right click, mount mode. And there's our good one. Okay, alright. Now do I remember how to do the rest? Okay, it's guiding me, it's guiding me. Okay, so we're gonna, focus on this. Mount it. Here's our nice fancy one. Great. Brake caliper. I bought two because... Oh, it needs a cylinder, too. Okay, so I'm doing this, and now we're gonna check to see car status. It only says the brake caliper is fixed. That's unfortunate. Maybe all the caliper and stuff was messed up on a different wheel? Because it doesn't tell me which wheel is the faulty one. Okay, we're at 51 minutes. I think it's fine to kind of give my review of this game. So this is cool. I like that it's sort of like a puzzle trying to figure out what exactly is wrong. It's cool being able to see all the different parts of the car. Yeah, it's a solid game. I don't think it's for me. I think I need a little bit more tutorial. It's a little bit frustrating just trying to figure out how to do the thing I wanted to do. If anything, you feel less bad for paying the amount of money I do for car repairs. Yeah, because it's a little bit more complicated. You know, I was actually kind of getting into it as I was I was like, oh yeah, I'm figuring it out, and here's the parts, and I bought the new ones, and here they go, and then only seeing that one thing is fixed, that was a little bit disconcerting. Wait. Star? Like, I need more detail. Which part of the car, it's telling me that the faulty part is found, but it's not telling me where in the car it is. And for something like brake pads that could be on either wheel, I think, I assume, because we replaced the brake pad, it would be nice if it had that. But yeah, it needs to, I feel like this needs to, hold my hand a little bit more. I was kind of hoping that I would learn about cars buying this game, and maybe I would eventually, but I just don't know if I can get over that frustration hump. Also, this music is getting to be a little bit too extreme. Where's the radio? Where's the radio? Where's the radio? A little too intense for me. Train station. Glasgow box. Okay, that's better. But yeah, I'm assuming I have to, like, repair cars in order to, like, level up my skill tree and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I might try this again. Maybe. I do like the taking things apart and putting it back together thing. But yeah, a little bit frustrating and slow to start for somebody who doesn't know anything about cars. If you know stuff about cars and you're like, instead of working on a real car, which is expensive, I'd like to do this, which is, you know, you pay the one time and then it's free, and there's like DLCs and stuff, but you know, then that might be a good buy for you. As it is, I'm not super mad about it. You know, I got it as part of a. You say this game does give a lot of forgiveness for a simulator. Oh, that's good. You don't have to be very careful, but yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to save game and return to menu, and I might come back to this later, but like off stream. And what I'm going to do is run an ad break, and then we're going to swap over to some Slay the Spire. I think that'll be good. But yeah, I mean, I will say this is far from the worst game I've played. Like, it's far from the most frustrating. Even though we're mercy killing at the moment, just because I'm kind of stuck. Like, I could be into this. I could be into it. But like, I'd want to look up guides online, I think, in order to know like how to progress. And like, it needs more tutorial. Yeah, that is exactly what Super Bass said. It needs more tutorial. And I don't know if it's maybe like this is aimed toward maybe a primarily male audience, and maybe they don't like tutorials as much. Maybe they like to just, you know, sandbox or whatever. I'm just not like that. So, yeah. But we will go ahead and transition over to some Slay the Spire. So I will BRB.